Good afternoon, PowerHouse Church. Welcome to our new YouTube channel. This is one of the things that we have created in response to our inability to gather in these upcoming weeks and really for the foreseeable future. And we are excited to be able to have this platform and this opportunity to connect with one another in the church and perhaps find unique and creative ways for us to stay connected and telling stories and building relationships and studying the Word and praying together while we are sort of self-quarantined in our homes. I was having a conversation with some pastors last week about the challenges that were presenting themselves as churches began to get into digital spaces and begin to utilize some of social media in this kind of chaotic time that we're in. And one of the things that so many pastors I was talking to said they were having a difficult time seeing a way forward with technology and social media because so many of their older folks in particular just do not use technology and engage in these platforms. And I sat back and I thought that regardless of your age demographic, almost all of the folks in our church are engaged in social media in some way, whether it's on Facebook or just having a smartphone, is that we are a church who in some ways is equipped to take this step in connecting with one another in these digital spaces. And so we as a church and as leaders in the church want to utilize these spaces for us to connect in these days. Our hope is that we won't just be sort of streaming our services, although we will on Sunday mornings, but that we would be able to find ways to tell stories about people's testimonies, about things going on in the life of our church, interesting conversations that we might be having with those in our community, and share them with you all on this channel and on Facebook and kind of different outlets. And so stay tuned for sure with all that we kind of have planned and are sort of figuring it out as we go. But we're super grateful to have these opportunities to connect together. If you have any questions, for sure, feel free to call or email the church office. We are also going to be hopefully creating some tutorials for some of you who haven't engaged with Facebook or YouTube or some of these platforms to be able to send some instructions or have some prompts to help you along the way so that you don't get sort of left behind, so to speak, in our efforts to utilize sort of social media and digital spaces to connect with one another while we cannot gather. And so you'll be hearing all these things from us, but just wanted to get a test video and give a quick update about what's going on in the life of our church. And we'll see you back here soon. Blessings, grace, and peace, church.